welcome back to the rootBSD channel. Today I'm going to show you how to install firmware on your OpenBSD machine offline like a boss. Now let's say you just installed your OpenBSD system and you don't have an Ethernet port on your computer, or you don't have access to the Ethernet and you're air-gapped and you need to get access to the Wi-Fi but you don't have the firmware, because OpenBSD does not ship with firmware. It freely provides you firmware on another mirror. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I am going to look at the FW Update man page. Now FW Update is a script to install non-free firmware packages on your computer. Now it'll give you all the options and all the instructions that you need. Now today what we're going to focus on is -D and -P. So what I'm going to use -D for is I'm going to delete the existing Wi-Fi firmware that's on my laptop so I can show you how to install it, because otherwise it looks dumb because it's just going to say it's already installed. So you just do a do as FW Update -D IWN. Now, IWN is the name of my firmware driver. Super secret password. Alright, so we just deleted IWN off the computer. And then what you want to do is you want to format a USB to hook up to your Windows PC or your Linux PC, and we'll manually put the Wi-Fi firmware on that USB and then install it offline on this machine. So what we'll do is I'll plug in a USB. Now the best way to see what your drive label is and what the device is either you can type syscontrol hw.disknames, so SD2 is the name of our USB, or you can use xconsole if you want to see it more visually. Just unplug the USB and plug it back in. And there we go. We get all the information we need. The name of the device and the label that it was assigned to it, SD2. Alright. And then what we do is do as new fs ms-dos -F32 dev. Now you want to use this raw character device, RSD2C. Alright, and we're formatting this device to be, this can be read by any computer out there. Alright, that's all done. And I'm going to, we can just check to make sure real quick that the device wrote properly. There we go. We are mounted and we have 14 gigabytes available. So unmount the drive. Always make sure you use U-mount before unplugging your drives in Unix-like systems. Alright, and let's go get our firmware. Alright, let's get our firmware. What we're going to do, we are in our Linux machine. We're going to go on Firefox. Okay, and then we're going to look up OpenBSD firmware. Okay, go to index of firmware. You know, not everything needs an HTTPS site, okay? There we go. Go to snapshots. Now my firmware is IWN firmware. Let's download it. I don't know why, but my internet is just being stupid slow today. I just don't understand it. A file that's like a megabyte or two, taking that long. Welcome to US internet. Alright. Alright, and then we all we need to do is just copy it over. IWN firmware to this one right here. There we go. Okay, we are back on our OpenBSD machine. All we need to do is mount the USB, so mount underscore MS-DOS dev sd2c to mount to. Super secret password. Okay, let's check to see if the file's there. Okay, and then all you have to do, guys, is just type do as fw underscore update -p dot. So don't try to name the package by name. Just point it to the path. -p stands for path. Just point it to the path where the firmware is located, and it'll look for all the firmware that you need in there. You don't even really need to mess with your other firmware, because once you get the Wi-Fi firmware up and running, then you can rerun fw update and it'll get everything else you need. There we go. My IWN firmware was installed, and all I have to do is reboot, and I will have access to the internet. Alright guys, that's all. I hope you enjoyed my content. Bye!